Okay, hello and welcome to Click to Unlock's all loot guide walkthrough of Thief, the new version of Thief. This is another of the side missions that seem to evolve around this guy called Ector. Now he's like kind of a scientist kind of guy, and he's got his little shop with gadgets and whatnot and everything, and he's building a robot, and he's got pieces that are missing. And this mission here is called Hand Tailored. So to start off with this mission, I thought I'd just show how to actually get to the mission, because it could be a bit confusing. So just as you come out of his little shop, head up the ladder and then go through these boxes here. That can be easily missed. Then you come to these people in the street, so chuck a right and it's just in the door up here. Them boxes are just not very clear that they're a point to get through to navigate the map, so I thought I'd just keep that in there just in case you were getting stuck where it was. So this is the mission proper, and it's basically a tailor's shop, and you have to get the mechanical hand, which is for this guy's automaton robot. So first of all, you have these guys arguing in the street, let them have their little argument, and then you can sneak round, and he's kind of like standing guard outside, while another guy who is inside the shop with him is interrogating the owner of the shop, and they're having a bit of a fight. As we can see, there they are. So we can first of all leave them to it, and if you notice, there was another little window open in the alleyway up the side here, so quickly pop in there, because there's a little item of loot there, a pocket portrait. Then go back out, and instead of going in the door to the shop, you can have it upstairs into this window here. And then you can head into the main room. You can turn the light off. Nice. And there's a couple of bits of loot in here, as you can see, glistening away. So there's a couple of bits here. What we got here? Pocket portraits. Yep, nice. We've got that. Don't forget scissors on the table. And also, we have one of these pictures. So you need to have bought the item off of one of the shop selling guys, and that where you buy all your upgrades and stuff, and you need the paint removal kit to get those bits of loot, and that was a main collectible item as well. Again, you have these little shafts areas, so you can unscrew and go through the ventilation shafts to avoid the main rooms. But once you get in here, there's actually a guy in that other room, but you can quickly go into the toilet. There's a couple of items in here, ink pot, and there's and a brush. Now the guy in here, ideally I should have just gone in there and taken him out. If you wanted to do this mission undetected, that's all you need to do, is just wait until he's pilfering through those drawers and then go and take him out really easily, instead of messing around like I just did and then not hitting him properly and getting caught out. So unfortunately I didn't get the undetected because of that schoolboy error, really. But even so, once you've taken him out, he's easy to take out. You can still get all the loot. In this top drawer is the second of the collectibles. There's 3 collectibles on this mission. That's the second one. And don't forget to check the bottom drawer. We have a little document in there. Okay, on the other side of the room, on the fireplace, another vase. And don't forget this cupboard on the way out. Got another couple of items of loot in here. Nice. Right, so you can head out of this room and then start to head downstairs. So they're still having their argument about debts and money and whatnot and everything in this room here. So ignore them for the minute and head down into the basement. And there's another guy down here sniffing about. I'm not sure if these guys are just bad thieves that just happen to be in the shop at the same time, or they're just a part of the guy's crew. I'm not entirely sure. Again, didn't take him out as stealthily and as smoothly as what could be done, but at this point I didn't really care about the undetected thing, so that's my excuse. But you could have he could be taken down a lot easier, and also by maybe switching off this light switch before he walked into the room. That probably would have helped as well. So if you're doing this undetected, don't forget the light switches there. That would probably freak him out. And yeah, so there's a little bit of loot there that I picked up on the side. There's various bits all around this room. Check this drawer here. Yep. Then we've also got something here. Nice. There's a document on the other side of that table. And then here we have the main safe. So this is the main safe with the main item in it. It's a simple pick lock, but it has the automata hand, the mechanical hand, which is the main thing of the mission. So if you wanted to just finish the mission, you could go and that would be it. But we want all the loot, don't we? Yes, we do. So there's another little bit here before you leave the room. Make sure you pick that up. And now we can head up to the other room, and the guy's actually bashing him now. So in a weird way, by doing that, you actually remove an element which could make it tricky. I just, while he was doing that, I thought I'd just check. There's a set of drawers on the landing which with a bit of loot in it. I thought I'd just check while he was beating him up, and it paid dividends to check. So sometimes it does pay dividends just to have a little check in the rooms that you might have been in before. Now, taking this guy out stealthily, properly, as the others should have been, now gives you free run of the shop, and there's loot galore. So in the bookshelf there, and on the table, another document. On the other side on this shelf here, there's another cup. Don't forget the drawers behind the till. There's something in here. Nice. Is there anything in these drawers? I wasn't sure if there was. And I think he might get lucky. Does he get lucky? Yeah, he gets lucky on the last one. So it's worth persisting on all them drawers there. Another little item on here. Oh, more drawers. And there's something in. Oh, is there anything in here? I think there's one in the bottom drawer. Oh no, must be the other side then. There's something in here. There it is, earrings. Right, okay, so at this point, you've probably thinking that there's nothing else in the mission left, and oh, another little drawer. Hey, right. So at this point, you can see that there's 23 of 24 items. The last item is simply if you go out the front door rather than the way you come in, and as you look out, there it is, just sitting on a little crate, and he's got his back turned. So there he is. Take the little ashtray, and you can go and clock this guy on the back of the head there. Just have a quick check. That's everything, all the items and all the loot. So you can just crack this guy on the back of the head. If he was on the undetected still, you can take him out, and he's got a couple of bags of gold on him as well. So all helps. Every little helps. You know what I mean? Every little helps. That's it. And basically that is it. That is hand tailored, 100% loot. Thanks for watching, and make sure you check back for the rest of the Thief Guide if you're getting stuck finding those pesky bits of money. Thanks for watching. See you next time.